Hey guys, you're welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Abigail and this is my space. If you're new here, please don't leave without subscribing, turning on post notification and engaging with my other posts. Obviously at this point, like, Christmas is over, the holidays are, slowly coming to an end, and I just thought to myself that I didn't want this year to end without me coming out publicly to thank God for this year, to thank God for my life. And also, I hit a milestone. When I returned to YouTube, I had a little goal for myself. I think it's a little over a month since I started posting again. And I told myself that I wanted to make at least 10 uploads before the year runs out. And guess who achieved that? Guess who crossed the finish line? Guess who is finishing strong? This is my 10th upload ever since I got back on YouTube. And I am overjoyed. I am excited. Because for me, it just shows that whatever you put your heart to do, you can achieve it. And it's just been amazing. I just thank God for helping me to reach this milestone. I didn't even know. It was just yesterday that I was like, wow, the video I had before was my 9th. If I should make another video, it would be the 10th video. And I'm so grateful to God, so grateful to you guys. Thank you for watching my videos. Thank you for liking. Thank you for commenting. And it has just been amazing. It has been amazing. I'm so happy that I was able to pull this off. So guys, I also want to thank God for keeping me, throughout the year. In my going out, my coming in, everything, I was protected on every side. And, when the year is wrapping up, that feeling creeps in like, oh, I didn't achieve this year. I thought I was going to do this year. That feeling of underachievement begins to come in. But then I just want to encourage each and every one of you out there that it's not the end. It's not the end of the race. It continues. It is not because, 2024 is coming to an end. There is no award for who did whatever first. There is no award for that. So take your time, and actually in God's time, He makes everything beautiful. So do not stress yourself. Do not bother yourself. Do not feel like, oh, I'm lagging behind. Everybody's story is different. And also comparison is the thief of joy. When you compare yourself, even the Bible said it, those that compare themselves with themselves are not wise. They're not wise. Yeah, because if you're wise, you will know that everybody has their own journey. Be on your lane. Focus on what God has in store for you. Have you ever seen maybe when they give two children gifts, and the one who is thankful, the one who is happy, like, oh, thank you so much, I love my gift, is going about being excited, being happy, saying thank you, being grateful, showing off a lot of gratitude. The person with even the bigger gifts begins to feel like they got less. They begin to feel like, it's like that person's done is better than mine. No, it's not, because the person's gratitude, the person's thanksgiving is more. So it begins to look as if, what that person has is bigger. So sometimes when we see things, the eye is the one that causes most of these problems. When you see some other person's miracle, when you see some other person's progress, you're like, God. But then you forget that God is actually doing things in your own life. There are major milestones you have accomplished, but then your eye is not in your own. No, it's not in what God is doing for you. It's in some other person's own. And that's what causes comparison. That's what causes depression most times, because you're like comparing, oh God, why me? Why didn't I get this? Why didn't I get that? So what I would say is be content and lean on God, obviously, because He would give you peace. He will make you to understand that, in His time, He would make everything beautiful. And also, do not beat yourself up. There's still time, like I said before. This year is wrapping up in a few days. And before we know it, we're in 2025. Whatever thing you want to start, if it's not something that needs or requires a lot of resources, you can start it now. You don't need to wait till you have that big break. Sometimes we procrastinate a lot, and then we end up not starting anything. And sometimes all we need is that little push. All we need is that little thing that we would start. Because even God asked Moses, what do you have in your hand? He was like, oh Lord, I have my staff. And it's like, okay, use it. Even if God wants to bless you, you need to have something. Then he would bless whatever thing that you have been working on. And finally, I would like to leave you guys with my favorite Bible verse of all time. And it's from the book of Isaiah, chapter 60, verse 22. And it says, when the time is right, I, the Lord, will make it happen. So I want you to be rest assured that God has you in mind. Lean on this word. If you're feeling downcast, like, oh, you haven't achieved a lot this year, you had so goals set out for yourself, but then oh well, 2024 has come to an end. I would never achieve it. No, don't have that mindset. Just have this word at the back of your mind that God has not forgotten you, and at the end of the day, in his time, he will make it happen. So thank you so much, guys, for sticking with me, for watching my videos. And I just really want to wish you guys a happy, marvelous new year in advance. I look forward to seeing each and every one of you in 2025. Thank you so much, and bye, guys.